Good morning. Happy Friday. I have a little motivational thing for you guys today. I was thinking about this based on some posts I was reading last night, I think, and I wanted to say that, so often I'll see therapists, especially couples therapists, that are like, how can I be a good therapist if I'm struggling with the same things that my clients are struggling with? Like, how can I help people with their marriages if mine is struggling? And or if I'm divorced, or whatever that is, right? So you are not a fraud if you are struggling with the same things your clients are struggling with, whether that's ADHD, depression, marriage, um, food, whatever, right? While we want to be mindful about how our own difficulties enter the therapy room, that doesn't make us unqualified. In fact, I would argue that the fact that we have experienced what our clients are going through makes us more qualified, right? That when we have felt knowledge, when we have a felt sense of what it's like to go through that thing, we can connect with it in a way that is really unique. Again, I'm not saying that if you haven't experienced it that you can't help with it. That is not where I'm going with this. I want to be clear that you are not a fraud. You are not an imposter if you are struggling with some of the things that your clients are struggling with. We all went through the pandemic and we were still able to help our clients. That was a shared experience. We were all going through it. And so, just remember that when you're going through something, when you're struggling with something, yes, of course, keep in mind how it shows up in the therapy room. Yes, of course, get help for yourself. Make sure that you are, taking care of yourself. But also remember that you are so uniquely qualified to understand what they're going through at such a deep level because you've been through it yourself. So don't ever let that make you feel like you're not good enough. All right, that's my Friday morning, still morning, California, motivational speech for you. See you later.